As soon as this episode dropped, so many of you started commenting on my episode 1 reaction that you were so excited for me to see this, and honestly, you guys, it means the world that you thought of me while watching episode 2. It honestly blows my mind. I love you all so much. Thank you. This is my episode 2 reaction. Hello, beautiful people. We're doing Miss Marvel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. I promise it's totally free. It won't cost you a single thing. Let's get right into the episode. I'm really excited. You guys know I loved episode 1. Let's do episode 2. Da, 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 da. Give me more of that Muslim representation that I love.
It's about that time!
What an icon.
Morning, Camellia.
Morning, actually. I've been meaning to tell you for years, my name's pronounced Kamala.
Wow, I'm proud of her. Stand up for yourself.
You know what I love about AirPods? That you don't actually have to stand this close to each other.
I love the way she acts. I don't know how to explain it, but Iman Vellani has found the perfect balance.
I am so sorry.
No worries.
No, we love Bruno here, Kamala.
Wait, what makes you think you have Iman powers?
Because we're both charming and we look a lot younger than we are.
See what I mean? She knows she's an icon.
I heard Zoe's follower count like quadrupled this weekend. I mean, she had physical contact with the superhero.
Oh, so Zoe's used Miss Marvel as a platform to make herself more popular. You have to give it to Zoe. She is a really great entrepreneur.
There's another superhero catastrophe, and she's sitting there bragging about being saved by the budget Captain Marvel.
Thank you.
She takes it as a compliment that she calls her the budget B-Tech Captain Marvel.
You're that new senior, right? Kamra.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having a party on Friday. You should come.
Oh goodness, now Kamal's gonna want to go to the party. Yay! Round 2! Let's go.
Let's go. How does it feel?
Like an idea come to life.
I really love the visual effects on the powers.
So I guess super strength is not a part of the equation.
Yeah, well, maybe I should have tried harder in gym.
So this is taking from the original comics, right? Because she could stretch. So her body was kind of stretching there, so I like that. She's gonna get the idea for those platforms that she's gonna walk on through a video game. That makes a lot of sense for a person her age.
Light comes out of you, and it hardens.
Let's call it hard light.
So cool.
You have to let me go.
See, okay, they made fun of it because even the MCU knows that it should have been Clint. Oh, wow, we're gonna get a mosque scene like the one in the trailer. This is finally happening, you guys.
Baby, calm down.
This is like me every Friday. I've never seen something like this be shown to me in cinema. It's just beautiful.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
This is beautiful.
Allahu Akbar.
This is unbelievable, you guys.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
It's so interesting. We've never gotten to see Islam presented in a positive way in the media. This is so big for our community. It really does a lot. I can imagine young Muslim people watching the show and feeling like this is normal, this is life, and a superhero can live that life too. I don't see how anyone can get offended by this. God bless.
Nominations are still open for the most board election.
Oh my God, Max, you should totally run. Are you crazy?
Oh, I think she should run. You know, my dad was president of his mosque, his local mosque, when he studied at UNC. They stole her shoes.
No, Kamala, somebody stole my shoes.
Yeah.
New Versace's.
And the mosque thief has struck again.
This is actually really common. People are scared of stuff like this. My dad taught me that if you want to just live your life at the mosque without getting your shoes stolen, all you have to do is put one shoe in one rack and another in another, and then they won't find them.
The change is here and the change is her, everyone.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe I will run. Yeah.
I really like their friendship. They genuinely just want to love and support one another, and I think that's another thing that doesn't really get shown a lot.
I'm really sorry about sneaking out.
Kamala, I know that you are growing up
See, that's really great because at least Kamala can take accountability for her actions and try to mend her relationship with her mom. That's why she's so likable. She is just a genuinely good person. She's my favorite Marvel hero. I swear to God, wallah, I'm being dead serious. Kamala Khan is my favorite MCU hero. Mashallah, indeed.
You really belly flopped back there, man. That had to hurt.
Don't think so. Didn't really feel a thing.
How could he not feel anything?
I can't do time. Okay, guys, I have a car, so everyone just call me.
I can see why Kamala would fall for him.
What she did? You backed up into the car, remember?
Yeah, thanks, Bruno. I almost forgot about that.
It's fine. I failed my first time as well.
Oh God, he's really doing a good job. This new guy is doing a good job of reeling her in.
I like Bazigar.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Cool, man. I didn't realize you'd seen it.
Oh, Bruno's really trying. You see, I really love Bruno because he's kind of like the friend that's always been there for Kamala, and I don't know, because this new guy seems really nice, but also Bruno's the most genuine. Like, he genuinely tries so hard to be there for her, to understand her culture, and I think finding someone like that is so hard. Oh wow, what a great shot with all the hearts and everything. That's so well done. Oh, we're getting a musical montage. She's so me. This was me at school when I would fall for a new person every week. This was literally me.
How was Zoe's house?
It was magical.
She just grabs your attention every time she's on screen. She's a superstar. You can tell how much time was taken to perfect this show. It's just so beautiful. Every single shot is so worked on.
Spent 6 weeks on ancient Rome and ancient Greece, but 6 minutes on ancient Persia and Byzantium. History written by the oppressors. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't have to tell me twice. I really like her friend. I think her friend might be my favorite character.
I know it's dumb, but...
Are you kidding? Between the hijab and the girlies, my parents can barely make eye contact with me anymore.
Yeah, that must be a hard change for anyone to go to.
My whole life, I've either been too white for some people or too ethnic for others. So, when I first put this on, I was hoping to shut some people up. I kind of realized I don't really need to prove anything to anybody.
Wow.
Like, when I put this on, I feel like me. Like, I have a purpose. It's probably why I ran for the mosque board. And remember, you're the one who convinced me to do it in the first place. I love you.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen somebody talk about the hijab in a positive way in media, ever. I mean, I've watched so many Netflix shows where there's a hijabi character and the show ends with her just taking it off and or leaving Islam and making a huge statement out of it. And this is just so positive. I've never seen something like this. It's revolutionary. You guys, I sometimes feel like people don't understand how much something like this can impact a community, and I think it's really beautiful.
Yeah, my mom wants to know if you're coming to Eid with us.
See again?
Yeah, lesser one.
Which one is the lesser one?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll see you later, okay?
So he's literally willing to go celebrate Eid with you, and you're putting him off to go hang out with this guy.
Don't tell me you have a massive crush on Kingo too.
Kingo! Eternals Kingo!
And don't worry, I mean, mine's the same. She still has a huge crush on Kingo Senior.
Ew.
Wow, because Kingo's a movie star and he played himself through decades. Wow. Since not a lot of people like the Eternals, I just wanted to show you guys my signed Druid Pop from when I met him at Comic-Con. Such a sweetheart.
This is Kamran. He's our cousin.
Our cousin?
That's not gonna work.
I love that show. I just binged it, so I was just doing a bit.
Oh man, that was good. You got me. If you're looking at haram things on the internet, we called you haram.com, Ron.
Oh my goodness, the show is so funny. It's so funny. It's got the drama, it's got the representation, it's a comedy, the lead character is amazing. The show is just a 10 out of 10.
Tell me, you had a goth phase.
It wasn't a goth phase.
Oh, yeah.
I had a goth phase and I'm still in it.
That's why we moved to America, right? So that our children could be anything that they wanted to be. Yeah?
Almost anything.
The mom's like anything but a superhero. Nuh-uh.
Only after the partition. Back then, there was no Pakistan or Bangladesh. It was all one big country, India.
I studied this in history. They did the divide so that the Muslims can have a community for themselves because there was a war between the Muslims and the Hindus. I studied it a really long time ago.
There's a story about Muniba's family from during the partition. You know, they had to get onto the last train that was getting out of the city. Muniba's mother, Sana, she got separated from her parents on the train station.
That's so sad.
Nobody knows how that little toddler, Sana, managed to get back on the train
Just before the train pulled out of the station.
Wow. That's really adorable.
Well, Sana always said that she followed a trail of stars.
Right back to her father.
That just sent chills down my spine. Wow, that was really beautiful. And I think that's cosmic, right? What the hell is that?
Somebody grab the Zamzam.
Kamala, are you okay?
Somebody grabbed the Zamzam water.
Did you not eat anything? Or did you eat too much?
Oh my goodness, it's so interesting how all these little things just remind me of home and remind me of my culture and how we live our lives.
That bangle belonged to my mother, Aisha.
The one who disappeared during partition, my great-grandmother, Aisha.
See, it all links together, and I love how her powers are linked to her heritage. It really makes the Muslim representation and the Pakistani representation feel much more present in the show. It's not just a gimmick, it's actually the story, and I think it works really well for this. Wow. I love it when she uses her powers. I want her powers, and I want every Funko Pop that they release, by the way.
I was talking to her last night and it kind of came up.
That woman brought shame on our entire family. I had to move halfway around the world to forget it.
You're the one who told me to focus on telling my own stories.
Not this one.
See, it just makes her want to do it more. It makes me want to find out more about it. I mean, Mom, you're not doing a good job of directing her attention away from this. Have you ever seen something like this before? I haven't. I've never seen this in film, and the fact that the MCU is doing this means so much to me. I mean, how many times have we seen Christmas in a movie? We've seen it a million times, but we've never seen an Eid celebration. Look at this. This is beautiful.
It's just about the party, because it really was not that loud.
Wait, you're...
Oh, it's the No Way Home guy.
The costume contest did get canceled, but everybody said that I was a front runner, so...
And then the enhanced individual tried to kill you.
She saved her.
She didn't try to kill me. She saved my life.
Exactly.
Redhead.
We don't look anything alike. She looks nothing like me.
Oh, so you do know what she looks like. What else do you know?
You're giving away information. Don't do this.
Was she Latina? I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say Latinx now, right?
This is giving me racist undertones.
Search every temple, community center, and mosque.
Wow. Wow. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But you guys know what I'm thinking.
I heard that she had a secret affair and took off with someone.
I heard she had many affairs and she had a secret family.
I heard she killed a man.
Come on. All of these Illuminatis with their rumors, I know what this is like. None of these are true. I'm telling you, none of these are true. Perfect. Perfect. Kamala, this is your chance. Let's go! Let's go, Kamala. Saving a person in a mosque. That's beautiful. Wow. She's levitating. That's so clever. I love the way they're utilizing her powers. I think it's done really well. And it's creative, you know? She's doing it in different ways. Cue Elena.
I've got you, okay?
I would trust her with my life. Is that her aunt? Again, so clever. That is so clever. But wait, who was that? Was that her great grandma? Was that the girl who got lost? Or was that the mother of the girl who got lost? Oh, they're trying to kill her for what? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a really good punch, Kamala. She's amazing. She is amazing.
Get in!
How does he know that she's Miss Marvel? Wasn't that supposed to be a secret? How did he find her?
Kamala, I've been waiting a very long time to meet you.
I'd like you to meet my mom.
Shut the front door. So, are they related? So when she said that he was her cousin, was she not far off? I don't even know at this point, but what an ending to an episode. That was really, really good. The episode overall was just really good, but I just need a second to understand the ending. So they are kind of related. They might actually be related, which I guess I kind of like, because now that makes more room for Bruno to come in and be her man, because I honestly want that to happen. But it's what a twist. This show is so well written. You know, I went into it for the Muslim representation, and I'm still getting that today. And this episode in particular was so beautiful. Seeing Eid and seeing Friday prayer. I mean, these are things that I have done my entire life. Never once saw them in Western media, which is all I surround myself with. So this is really, really big for me, and it means a lot. But the episode, even without the Muslim representation, is just such good television. And not only television, it really is up there with Marvel properties, Marvel MCU movies. I think this is really great. It's so creative. The text on the walls and on the beds, it's done so well. The choice of music, the soundtrack, the energy of the show is so upbeat. There is just not a second to just breathe, and I think that's really, really cool. And in those moments where there are heartfelt conversations between Kamala and Nakia, or Kamala and her mom, it's so heartfelt. It's like the show just does nothing wrong. And I swear to God, I'm not just saying this because of the Muslim representation. Wallah, I swear on my life, that is not why I'm saying it. And I think it also all goes to Iman Vellani. She is a superstar. I can see this girl going so far in her career. I don't know, she's 19, I think. I think she's 19. I'm 22, so she makes me feel like I've done nothing with my life. But hey, maybe one day when I become a director, I can do a movie with her, and then it'll be a full circle moment. I don't know. My obsessive side is coming out. I don't know. She is phenomenal. She is phenomenal in the role. She is a phenomenal person based on all of the interviews. She deserves this so much, and I'm so proud of her. And I'm so proud of every person who worked on this. If you look at the behind the scenes videos, it's just a community full of Muslims who just want to share their love for superheroes while also respecting their culture and religion and giving the world representation that has never been done before. I think that's beautiful. But what the hell was that twist? So the person that she was seeing in those visions was her aunt, right? Or her great grandma, the one who got lost and followed the trail of stars. Or she could have been the one who sent the stars, right? And her family kind of disowned her because of a bad reputation or something. And so she went off and had Kamran? Is that it? I honestly have no idea. But that was a really good twist, and that was a really great place to end the episode. Oh my goodness, I need to know what happens next. And I guess that's the point of a really good show. It keeps you stuck to it. The show is just brilliant. Honestly, if you guys watched this and made it this far, please consider subscribing. It really would mean the world to me. I love you all so much. If you are a Muslim who watched this show and loved it, please also considering sharing this video around. I really would like for these videos to do really well, and based on the reception of the first video, it means a lot to me how much you guys loved it. I love you all so much, and of course, I'll see you guys next time for the next Miss Marvel reaction. And yes, Obi-Wan is still happening and movie reactions are still happening. I'm just a bit taken aback by this. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.